What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Forever Midgames, back with another Digimon Masters video. And so in today's video, we got a pretty interesting one. So first of all, we went ahead and accepted all our days. We got that out of the way. We're actually going to try to do the little raids, the Lucymon raid and the Apocalymon raid right quick. I don't think it'll take that long. Then we might actually do some Spiral Dungeon, not Spiral Dungeon, but Spiral Mountain Quest. Try to get some progression on that, and then we'll top the video off with a couple of box openings and a summon like we normally would do. So, with that being said, a big thing for the moment is look at this daily. It's Akari's Pieces of Heart, 214 to collect. I mean, that's gonna take an awfully long time unless you got a really good place to kind of farm that at for the most part. That's a little bit of a recap. So at the moment, we're gonna be using our Belzamon Shin here, kind of do a couple of things here and there. Okay, I ain't buffed him up or anything, but I do want to kind of show you his stats. 32,000 HP, which I think is pretty bad because I think he has a pretty bad HP stat. Just 18,000 attack, 261% critical, 64, close to 6,500 worth of hit for the most part. Now, what I might do a little bit later on is I might actually kind of redo his like stat pool a little bit, maybe apply everything to Chaos Flare and then kind of use these as I want to for the most part. Maybe that's a move at the start. I do want to show my seals off as well because I like to keep some documentation, you know, just kind of show you where we are at as we progress to the count, because we have been doing some things off camera. And one of the things we've been doing is actually collecting more seals. So as you can see, my crit's now at 12%. My hit is now at 1,500 or a little over 1,500. Right? I've been kind of focusing on these two stats for a while now. Having kind of focused on attack for a while. Definitely want to try to do better in dungeons and the like. So with that being said, let's just go and find. Let's go to Lucymon Wild Mode first. Okay, let's just go there. Pretty sure I run out of jump boosters, so I probably want to be careful about the rest. I'm going to end up walking everywhere for the most part. I guess I could get the Masters membership. I mean, I already dumped a bit of money into the season pass, which will collect those rewards a little bit later on. So I think I get game kicking up my money for now anyway. All right, so let's see. Oh, it's about to actually spawn, so we came at perfect time. So I'm debating on, I guess I'll just buff this guy up since he is a little bit on the weaker side here at the moment. Being only level 120. Maybe his HP is just naturally weak, or then again, I'm just weak myself. So let's go ahead and just buff him up a little bit. Some things I was doing on camera actually is I've been working on trying to upgrade my Digivice, right? Try to get a better Digivice. This one has a 3 slot for the most part. I got the Digivice of beginning, but I also got the D-Arc prototype Digivice level 1. I'm very close to getting the level 2 Digivice. I just gotta get, I think it's called, let's see, I got a lot of these, cause I bought these from a shop, thinking that, you know, I might use it eventually. There's the Reaper Data Seal. Oh, here you go, he just spawned, okay. Today's called a D-Reader Data Seal, so let's go ahead and track this down. As always, I want to try to get in the top percentage of damage because it just makes me feel better about myself that I'm actually getting somewhere in the game. Because we've been just so, you know, just been so weak for so long, right? Definitely want to make some accomplishments in this game. One of the biggest accomplishments we're trying to make, of course, is eventually trying to get a U or an OX. So we're gradually, slowly but surely will work towards that common goal for this account. I think once we get one of those Digimons, we've pretty much have accomplished a major milestone essentially, right? Major milestone right there what we're trying to accomplish. And we came in the second most damage of all the people here, so not bad at all. Dude right here got 7 million. Pretty sure he has like, I don't know, maybe OX or U, who knows. But let's head over to our next raid, which is Apocalymon. So first of all, Lucymon corresponds to Yokohama Village, kind of like the last raid did the Puppamon. I did notice on Lucymon it doesn't have like the little endurance buff, and so it dies relatively pretty quickly. So if you're doing that quest, you probably want to make sure you get over there quick, fast, in a hurry. All right, now the Pokemon spawns in like 1 minute, so I guess we can wait that out. But yeah, so again, just kind of working on Digivice. If I heard from the guild and also the discords I'm in that this Digivice is a little bit easier to farm for, it's that it's just that I think one of the materials is like the true D-Reaper stuff or true D-Reaper data, and that true D-Reaper data it's like hard to come by. I mean, I ain't got any of it. I can't even find the shop street and anything like that. Okay, this is stuff I got a lot of. I have bought quite a bit of this, thinking that I'm going to do a really good job of updating this Digivice, but I was proven wrong. Someone also told me just maybe wait around until they have like more Digivice accessory boxes, and maybe I'll get one from that too. So that might be a strat as well. Just not entirely too sure the route I really want to take. But I think the main route for now is I need to complete all the story quests. So as you remember, I have beaten the D Reaper stuff. In order to get to the Kaiser map, I gotta be, I think, a level 140 tamer. I'm only 131, so definitely need to work on that. Probably work on that a lot off camera. And then on top of that, we're now at Spiral map. Okay, so we'll be trying to do a lot of those quests. Try to get those complete. Man, that's a big yawn just came right there. Alright, so again, just kind of slowly but surely waiting for this guy to spawn. Don't know where he's going to spawn, and I imagine he'll spawn right here somewhere. Need to clear my inventory a little bit. Got a lot of my seasonal rewards. Something I did get, however, was they gave you the permanent equipment box, right, from the season pass. And I decided to get the Ferrymon's reward. Okay, there you go, he just spawned. I decided to get the Ferrymon's reward just because it's like a crit-based gear, right? And I think that's very beneficial for me, especially at such a mid-game scenario. I could have got the Albermon, I think it's called, gear set as well. It gives you experience, but I think Ferrymon's kind of cool anyway. And like I said, when it comes to this, that Digimon Frontier season of Digimon, I mean, it's just my all-time favorite. I say it just about every episode, but it just holds so true, so dear to my heart. There's just, I don't know, I just like it. I just like the whole season overall. So there's not a lot of people here with the Apocalypse, so don't really know kind of where we're gonna rank among damage. I doubt it'll be anything too spectacular, but we're gonna try here. Go hit with that Chaos Flare. This move is kind of dope, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm a big fan of Belzemon Shin. I kind of like him a little bit. At some points, I think he might even be stronger than my Super Solomon Shin over time, but his HP is kind of lacking quite a bit. But if I buff him up, his attack's getting up there, his hit is already more than my Shin, and his crit percentage is already more than my Shin. Alright, we got second place again. Not too bad, I guess I'll take that for now. But let's go ahead and head to Spiral Mountain and get a few quests done there. And while we do that, we'll collect some of these dailies. I probably won't do all these dailies on screen. I'll probably do a lot of them off screen for the most part until we get something kind of going and something kind of concrete. Alright, let's see here. So the biggest thing about the dailies is, again, it's just really hard to collect. Not only do you gotta worry about collecting those 214 pieces of heart, but also when it comes to like the laptop and the special pieces of heart, I do believe those are extremely rare drops. So it takes a while to kind of get those going, and I might have messed up. So like, can I go right here to go to the next part of the map? Oh no, it takes me back to Shijuku. Oh, ho ho. Did I mess up somehow? Am I like soft locked out of going back to that map? Surely not, right? Let me see. So I was just at that part the other day, the other time as well. I might miss something here. Let me go to the force beginning. Surely I might miss something here. There's gotta be a way to get back over there, right? Like some type of teleporter or anything like that, probably, potentially. Or it might be that my Digimon might not be a high enough level. So let me switch over back to Susatomon Shin, right? And maybe something will pop up on my screen, because I mean, I legit don't see. Okay, I see the dailies over there, but how in the world do I? Haha. You can tell how much of a noob I am. I guess you go right here, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, so if anyone, we're back in it. So if anyone's ever struggled on that, that's how you do that part. Okay, so let's see here. So I believe I was at a quest to collect tree branches. Now I gotta collect those tree branches from who, to be exact? Woodmon. All right. So what we're gonna do is go pop some boosters here. A few XP boosters. Got a couple of thousands right there. I'm gonna pop this one as well. Okay, just kind of get some XP coming in because I know we'll be around these levels. All right, so let's go find those Woodmon and see if we can get some of these drops, right? So I already did this first little part right there. Really don't know where the Woodmon are at. I guess we'll just kind of roll until we find them. There are some dailies back there, but I think my biggest concern at the moment is just to full steam ahead. Try to get done with Spiral Mountain. I did hear it's a little bit longer than D Reaper, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, there's more content for us to do, and I don't know if that's just Belzemon's getting his butt whooped, or it's because I was popped the perks and his HP seems lacking maybe. But he is definitely taking a bit of damage with it now. Now these guys are probably about around my level, if not a little bit more than my level. So I think we should get some pretty decent experience from them. Let's see. Okay, go to Woodmon right here. So we're gonna have to go here for a while. So let's kind of get some of these going. Alright, it's gonna take about a good couple of shots to get these dead, but that's kind of fine, I guess. Guess we could just kind of do this as well. Hopefully we collect these items as we go, right? It said Woodmon, right? I don't tell you it's like a hard drop or something like that. Oh Lord, it is. I might have to go switch to some of my shit. I want this kind of. I want to kill these guys faster. That might be the strat. I don't think Belzemon's ready for this. Is they not barely give you any experience either? Give him like what? Close to like 0.300. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're gonna switch over to our Summon Shin. Try to blitz through these guys just a tad bit faster, potentially. I don't think I'll need to buff him to one-shot these guys. Let's kind of test that theory out right quick. So if I just hit him, oh Lord, I might do. And I'm this weak? Are you serious? I'm this weak that we actually have to buff this guy just to kind of one-shot these people? This is ridiculous. Now you're one-shot, right? Oh my God, he didn't one-shot him. I'm really this weak. Can I just like get them all together and try to like AO them, like do my AOE or something like that? Oh, this is not good. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. Like trying to get these Woodmon. Once we get these, we'll probably go ahead and try to open our boxes, do our data styles and everything like that, and kind of see what's going on. So let's see. So just kind of show you my Summon stats right there. As you can see, about 15,000, close to 53,000 HP, over 26,000 attack. Not even 200% critical just yet. Kind of working on that still. 5,800 hit rate. For some reason, Belzemon's hit rate and critical is way higher than my Summon Shins for the most part. It's actually quite astonishing. But the attack is like in a whole different league, and also the HP. But keep in mind, this guy's 139. Dreams try to get him to 140, right? I think that's like the base level for a lot of different things. Eventually, I do want to try to get 150 and 160. Not exactly sure the route in which I'll take in order to do that, but I just got to kind of figure some things out. Again, just try to make this account as strong as we possibly can. That way we can start doing like some in-game dungeons and stuff like that. I just think, I've been playing this game for a while, and it's just time for me to actually start to actually get pretty good at the game and do content that I haven't done before. That's one thing about DMO, right? There's so much stuff to do, and there's so many nuances, things to do in order to try to make sure you stay on top and get your Digimon right. From all perspectives of the game, right? From early game to mid game to even late game, right? You're always constantly trying to get your stats better, try to evolve your Digimon, and try to make sure you're ready to take on that next challenge, the next dungeon, or that next map. In-game people really have it a little bit harder just because, they're already at the in-game, right? They pretty much know a lot of things, and sometimes Imp had to re-roll their accessories or re-roll certain things or use certain Digimon, try to find certain buffs just to get done with a dungeon. I know that one dungeon they got going on right now, I forgot the name of that dungeon, but it's from the Ghost game. I know a lot of people are saying that dungeon is like very, very hard, and a lot of people are feeling that, and I don't think there's a lot of people who have actually went through and actually passed that dungeon just yet. So definitely something we definitely will not try, because we won't stand a chance, man. It's gonna cook us like we hotcakes from McDonald's or something. I don't know. But so this is going a little bit more better than I thought. They're still coming in. It's also because we got other drops trying to come from as well, right? Because we're trying to get these drops down here. Still no special pieces, or maybe these pieces don't even drop on this map because we haven't got a single part of it. That's interesting. I do have my spaces or my places in which I do in order to go form these hearts. It takes a little bit of time to do so, regardless of where you decide to go. But one of the rewards from it is the Miracle Accessory Box. Now, I will say, having to kind of farm 214, and I think it requires a lot of these hearts that you get from, or a lot of these rewards that you get from in order to get the accessory box. I think you're only able to get one this whole event. It's kind of trifling, right? Game King, kind of trifling DMO that we try to do that. It just takes so long. I mean, it's like bad retention for players. I mean, why you want to sit there and farm 214 different items? Why couldn't it just be like 14 items, you know? Or 2 items for like 14, you know, instead of being 214. It make a lot more sense, but you know, it is what it is, you know. And despite how much crap we talk about this game, guys and ladies and gentlemen, or despite you know how much money we do or don't spend this game, we gotta admit one thing: we're on here for a reason, and that's because it's relatively pretty addicting, right? It's Digimon. And you know, a lot of people do have like Digimon. A lot of people grew up with Digimon. This is one of the only Digimon MMORPGs out there that you communicate and befriend other people. I mean, it's an addiction. We like the game, and so we stick to playing it for the most part, which is fine, right? Because hobbies are meant to, you know, enjoy and be played. This, I think, is a hobby. So I was thinking, hey, I've been free to play for a very long time. Let's drop a little bit of money into this account, see how we do, see how we can progress, right? And I will say, since I have kind of, you know, did a lot of that stuff, I do think our account is a bit better than what it was before we did the account, which is always a good thing, right? But I digress. Still need to get some decent Digimon. I think some of my shit can carry us through a lot of things for the most part, as long as we, you know, keep them strong, right? But ultimate goal again, we need that OX or we need a U. Now, I will say, you know, I got my Optimus, my Bumblebee up there ready, right? So my Gobblemon's already level 6 for the most part, right? And then you have Agumon. He's actually a level 4 Digimon, but I might try. I got a level 5 egg that I'll probably try to use a little bit later on when it comes to him and see how it's going to work out. Alright, we're almost done killing these Woodmons in order to get this item. We'll turn that quest in, and then we might go back to that center and do a couple of summons and everything like that. And then we'll probably call this a video. Just kind of want to come out, just kind of record just me doing live this right here. Kind of show you a little bit of how Spiral Mountain looks like. Have a little bit of an update, right? After that, might collect some of those season pass rewards we got up there as well. See if we can get some more of those boxes to open up. Because I do think those boxes do net some pretty decent items that are really helpful for us. And I think the best part about them is that it's not character bound. So a lot of items we can either use or sell in order to try to flip some Terra, right? So I had a little bit of a shopping spree, getting those seals and stuff to get to where you've seen we were at as far as our seal goes, as far as our damage goes, and everything like that. So we'll see how all that kind of rolls. So I'm trying to finish this up right quick. And I think we just completed that quest. Good. So in order to turn this quest in, we have to go back the other way. I think old dude is up here somewhere. There you go. Get back to Izzy. And there we go. Awesome. Now, she has our next main quest. Might do something. Of course, might do a lot of this, you know, off camera as well. But just kind of want to come over here and do that right quick. Just kind of show you a little bit of that. I have 3 jump boosters left, so let's make them useful, okay? So with that, let's go back to that center, right? We really ain't completed our daily quest like that, right? So I'll probably do a lot of that off camera because no way. I think that'd be a boring video sitting here and watching me kind of farm 214 these hearts, right? But if there's something you're interested in, comment down below. You know, hey, I want to see you farm. What are some of your places that you like to farm and that type of stuff. But with that being said, let's do a couple of openings right here, right? So I do have one data summon I perform. With a rare data summon, we'll probably use that to kind of summon on the Blue Wings banner. Maybe we get lucky, maybe we don't. I also got a lot of these boxes and stuff to open, right? This right here is all these equipment sets, right? You also get some enhancement hacking tools and some backup discs. None of this stuff's relatively pretty useful for me, but I did get equipment data blue and equipment data hands, which is perfectly fine. But I got 72 of these boxes here for my season pass. In fact, I might can get some more. Let's see about my daily quests and stuff, okay? So I just click through these right quick. Alright, that'll get me up to another level. Another 2 levels actually, so we'll get quite a few more boxes here that we can use, right? Awesome, check rewards. Oh yeah, looks like we get a total of, oh wow, a lot of boxes here actually. So we get a total of 12 boxes from 45 or 46. Let's get those and add those to our repertoire, right? They're supposed to go to our mailbox here. And they should be right here. 84 of these boxes. Now, let's go ahead and open these up. Hope we get something pretty good. Again, there are some pretty good items in these boxes. You know, you're all stocked up on platinum bananas and street strawberries. But the big things here, seal openers, really impactful. Silk Exchange tickets I think are pretty good. Digicores I think are okay. The rechargeable energy is okay. I just hate they don't give you one of everything. But with that being said, let's open all 84 and see what we get. Alright, we opened all 84 and we got, oh, we got a lot of crap. Oh, we got a lot of crap. Okay, we got 2 seal openers, it seems. Out of 84, are you serious? 2 seal openers? Seal closers. Oh, hold on. Okay, I thought they were tradable, but they're event items, so they can't be traded. So just stuff that we keep for the most part, which I guess is fine. 6 rechargeable energy. 20 Digicore, so I think most items are already going to be Digicore. You got 2 hash bracket level 5s. Oh, excuse me. 2 option chain stones. 4 backup discs, okay. And 15 more seal exchange tickets. Okay. Alright, so with that being said, before we end this video off, let's go ahead and do our data summon for the day. So, we got our summon day. We'll try some of the Blue Wings banner. We got 1 summon here. We'll see what's going to happen, okay? So, this is the point of the video where if you are in the neighborhood of summoning, you should totally summon with me, okay? So, with that being said, let's have a bit of a group summon. Challenge our energy, challenge our data, challenge our tamer might, and let's all say or hope that we get something relatively pretty decent here. Alright, so let's take a look at this banner right quick. Blue Wings, I think it's a really nice item for a lot of people to get. It's only a 1% drop rate, so more than likely if we're doing this one time, we probably don't get it, but it's just for fun, right? The reinforced Digiclone set box I think is okay, of course. You can't go wrong with option chain stones either. 20 backup discs is okay. 30 seal openers is ideal. You definitely got some things that would not hurt you for getting from this banner, even on the lower ends of things. So let's see if we can get lucky here. All right, group summon together in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Will we have a color change? Like it'll stay calm, it looks like. And we got the 30 seal openers. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually kind of one of the best rewards you can get out of this summon here. So I'm perfectly fine with that. 1 point towards our P. We might actually try to P this for sure this time. I might just do a massive, like, I don't know, a massive ticket opening of this until we are able to get the pity. But 30 seal openers, can't go wrong with that. Awesome, awesome. All right. So I guess off camera, I'll go ahead and try to do my dailies. I think I just don't want you to sit through all this, because I think it'd be relatively pretty boring as we do that. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, tamers of all ages, that's gonna be the end of today's video. We'll come back, do some more summons here pretty soon. Probably dedicate a whole video doing some Spiral Mountain quests. Might even take you on a trip with me as we do a lot of D-Reaper quests in order to try to get our Digivice done for the most part, or at least get to level 2. Not sure if we're gonna be able to get it done. We definitely want to do some Hours Mine too. I might try to work on them both like simultaneously, and just each one we kind of get to a true Digivice first, or who knows, we might get lucky and get a true Digivice accessory box, and then we will be in the gold as well. All right, tamers. Until next time, peace out.